Okay, hi, I'm Karen Ingram. I'm here from EXEL Poles in the UK. And I'm here to talk to you today about choosing the right travel Nordic walking pole. So often we want to be able to pack our pole up small and go off, maybe fly with it and actually put it in our hold luggage. Or some people want to be able to go on a really long walk, but maybe sometimes put their pole away. So a couple of years ago, I actually Nordic walked around the Isle of Wight, and it's 72 miles, and we carried our tent and camped. But what we wanted to do is when we went into a town is to just pack up our Nordic walking poles, and then you can look around a shop or go into a supermarket or something, and you're not worrying about your poles. So that kind of worked really well for us. So in our current range, we have three options for a Nordic walking pole. We have the brand new foldable travel pole, which comes in this really neat little bag. And then we have the Pro Travel. And then we've now got also, as a new addition, the Trainer Travel. So I'm going to kind of talk you through those three options. First of all, let's talk about length and how small they pack up. So the foldable pole, if I take it out here to show you, actually packs up by quite a long way to the shortest. So that's it folded up, and that is actually only 47 centimetres long when it's compacted. So you can see that would easily fit into hand luggage if the airline will let you take it as hand luggage. But certainly would fit into hold luggage, or if you were taking that out to put in a day pack, that would probably fit in a side pocket and in just a day rucksack. So that's how small that folds up. And you can see how that compares then. These are both exactly the same length when folded. This folds down to 66 centimetres in length. If your main issue is the actual weight of the poles, then the Pro just is the winner, the Pro Travel. This, for a pair of them, weighs in at 400 grams, so really lovely and light. The next lightest option is the Trainer, and this is 440 grams. The reason being is that this is 50% carbon as opposed to 100% carbon. And then the foldable pole weighs in at 480 grams. So they're all under half a kilo and super light. The reason this is a little bit heavier is because of the folding mechanism. It weighs more than the twist mechanism that we have in these two poles. So let's have a closer look at the foldable pole. Here's one I prepared earlier. So literally, they fold up nice and small, and then when you want to use them, they literally just badoing out and they all click together. And then how do I know to make it my actual length? Well, they have this orange clip, okay, and you just literally pull that back, and then it pulls out, and you may be able to see that it's got the different lengths marked along it. And this extends from 110 centimetres, which is what I walk with. I'm 5'5", so anybody from kind of 5'3", 5'4", 5'5" upwards can walk with this. Unfortunately, they don't come as low as a 105. So it's 110, and then it goes all the way up to 130, even just about up to 135. So you choose your length here. So I'm going to put it for me, 110, close the clamp, and that's me. And then you don't ever actually have to move that again, because I'm going to put it in my rucksack and I literally just fold it up, and then I'm going to walk again and I unfold it. So it's really, really simple to use. Like all of the current range, the grip and strap system is the QR. So the cork grip with the quick release system. We just push and pull the strap out. The straps are right and left hand specific. So you just put your whole hand in, thumb comes out, and then the Velcro comes around. So it's got that really nice snug fit. And for travel and kind of travelling, walking, it's so easy to use because you can clip in and out really easily. I want to take a photograph or whatever I want to do, and then I can just literally clip back in and I'm off to go again. So really handy, and that's consistent across all three options for your travel pole. So that's the foldable. Really clever innovation. Then we have the Pro or the Trainer option. And from a construction point of view, they're exactly the same system. All 3 poles have a separate paw and tip at the base. I'll show you that in a minute. They all have the OEB QR grip and strap system. So the way that the Pro Adjust and the Travel Adjust work is with a twist block. So all I do is to pull this out. Again, this is where I select my height. Now this is great. It goes from 100 centimeters all the way up to 130, I believe, 130 at the top. Okay, just over. So this can accommodate a bigger range of heights than the foldable pole. So I'm going to select that for me, 110. And when I'm happy, I just twist it till that's nice and snug. Then the bottom section, I pull that out till I hit the stop sign, and actually it changes colour so you know exactly where that is. Just make sure you've just got that below the stop, and you adjust that, and that's now made that into 110 centimetre pole, which is what these all are, and you can see it's exactly the same as a fixed length pole. So there you go, and off I go walking. And then when I want to put the pole away, I just untwist and then collapse the pole back up again. So a lovely, simple system to use. And then the trainer works exactly the same. All of them come as standard with a separate paw and tip. And these are always stiff when they're new, but the paw comes off, and then the tip is just a blunt multi-directional tip. The reason being that in all the poles, when you twist the shaft section, it actually rotates the tip. And so it would be very difficult to have an all-terrain tip on there, because that's single dimensional, and that would mean then that it could possibly be facing in the wrong direction. So we just have a non-directional tip on it, and then once your pole is out and extended, you place the paw on in the direction that you require it. So it's nice and simple, and the paws are great. You just put them in your pocket when you're walking off-road. So that's our 3 options for travel poles. The most affordable option, the Trainer Adjust. Top of the range adjustable pole is the Pro in terms of a collapsible option, and then the new innovative folding travel pole, which, if it's all about how small it goes, this is the one for you. You can find all the product specification and the prices online, and you can see how to order them. Do check out all of our social media challenges. We've had a couple of Nordic walking instructors road testing the new foldable pole, and you can see a great report from Gemini Outdoor about the foldable pole. He's been testing it in Tuscany. Use the hashtag MyExcelPoles and share your travel adventures with your EXEL travel poles. And do subscribe to our YouTube channel to get notifications of all the new videos.